Before we build a process, let's take a look at what a process looks like and what they're commonly used for. The Process Manager is designed to be an online membership tool. So here we can see at the top of a group, we have a promotion for a process that's Membership at Grace. Click on this. This is the process that we're going to be building in this series of tutorials. So you can see there are some things here labeled so that you know where the label comes from on the back end. But this is an example of a welcome screen to the process. You could embed images here, get as fancy as you'd like to with some of the additional features, some of the advanced formatting features that we have. We can go to Getting to Know You here, which is the button to start it. We have an introduction for this particular task. We hit Next. Here are a series of questions. These are called live questions, which we'll look at a little bit later. The user would go in and confirm the different questions here. And when they do, you can see that it allows them to move on to the next step. Share the testimony. We have short answer questions, long answer questions, a whole variety of question types that will be at your disposal. So with that said, let's take a look at how to build these processes. Before you start building your first process, it's important that you understand the components that a process is built up of. So in a process, a standard membership process, that is going to be made up of a few different types of pieces. So the first one we'll talk about are phases. Now, phases are for oversight and reporting. They allow you to sort users within the phase that they're in the process so that you can get a high-level view of the number of people that are progressing through the process at any given time. Within a phase, you're going to have tasks. And tasks, they are individual steps in the process the user or administrator is going to be required to complete. So you can have user-based tasks and you can have administrative-based tasks. There's also a few different types of tasks and some things within tasks that you can do, but all of that is going to be under the umbrella of tasks. So again, tasks, no matter what you're doing with them, are individual steps for a user or administrator to complete as they go through the process. Tasks are going to have question sets assigned to them. Now again, depending upon what type of task that is, there are some tasks that would not require a question set. But if you do require a question set within your task, the question set is going to be a set of questions attached to the specific task to be answered by either the administrator or the user. Those question sets are going to be made up of questions, and those questions come in a variety of forms. We have short questions, multiple date questions, checkboxes, phone, which would be like a phone number, a long question, a live question set, which has a number of attributes that you can link back to that are set in a user's account. So it could be like name, phone number, address, primary campus, primary community group, things like that. We also have a confirmation or a confirm question type and a group select. So as we go through the different questions and we're building our process, we can find out and assess which question would be the best to attach to our question set. The questions themselves will have choices at times if you're using the multiple. So that would be kind of the smallest block of a process. So when we take these components together, we can create powerful processes to bring people through, whether it be membership or anything else.